I've been a shot, son. I like the way you swing a trend, you think you rocked it. I like the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. Alright, I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting tea, with some shade, and some sensitive topics. So, if you are sensitive to people's opinions, guess what? This is not going to be the platform for you. Okay, so in today's segment, we're going to be discussing Safaree and Erica Mena. Yes, he released some shocking footage on her. We're going to discuss it. We got Jason Lee and this whole Beyonce, jayz team calling him and all this other stuff. And then we have Biggie and Natalie. Yes, from Baddies. They are fighting. Okay, but before we get into all of this hot ass mess, please make sure to like this video and comment. Okay, so y'all already know Safaree and Erica Mena is no longer together. They have been going online, bashing each other. Erica Mena cannot stop talking about him being a deadbeat, but she got some shocking things that she wanted to reveal about him, just like he has on her. Now, here is a footage where she gets a little aggressive. She's trying to push him away from the door. He's on the phone. Right here, this is after she took a ladder and went over his fence and was in his, trying to talk to him, banging on the door and stuff like that.
I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. When you have children with somebody who, at the end of the day, it shouldn't even have happened because I should have just noticed certain things when it came to parenting. When you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out and the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids, like I'm not going to subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
Hey, you're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. Yeah, go ahead, you too. Go ahead. Because your other 2 kids are going to be miserable just like you.
So Erica Mena put out this calendar. I guess she's in yellow and Safaree is in the red-orange. Okay, pay attention. Mom is yellow, dad is orange. Imagine trying to detect CS from your BM when that's they get from you since he skips out on birthdays and Christmas by choice. And you only seen your kids 16 times this whole year so far. Shaking my head. But yet, you act like you this big money man for the gram. And all you have to do is pick your kids up at school. You don't ever have to make contact with me. Shaking my head. I swear, when I say these are my kids, I say with my chest. For a million reasons.
What did Daddy do?
Daddy kicked him. My brother was too wet. Then he fell in the ground.
When was this?
And my daddy.
When you was with Daddy?
Yeah.
Really?
I saw him fall off. I saw my daddy kick him and fall off.
And who fell off?
And I was watching him while I fall off.
And did Daddy? Why did Daddy kick him?
Because he got boo-boo.
Who got? Leggy got a boo boo?
I need to tell my mommy he got boo-boo like that.
Wow. And this was in Daddy's house?
Yes, that's not my daddy's. That's not my brother's
That's not your brother's father? Who said that?
Daddy.
Daddy?
This is what annoys me and bothers me to the core when parents do this. You record your child trying to bash the other parent to put it online for what? If you are going to court and y'all have whatever you got going on and lawyers, why not just save that recording for them and their eyes only? Why would you have to put your child on this crazy ass internet talking about her dad? That's what I don't understand. And on top of that, you want to call him, basically this is what you're saying, that he's he's abusive. If y'all know what I'm talking about, can't say the word. But you're claiming that he's abusive, but you're on this internet every single time, every chance you get, claiming he's a deadbeat. Why would you want a deadbeat that's abusive to be around your kids? I would want him to be a deadbeat if he's abusive. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants that type of violence around their kids or themselves. So yeah, be a deadbeat all you want. I'm not going to care. Because if he's such this bad man, why you keep going on the internet bashing him to be a deadbeat? Let him be a deadbeat. Do what you have to do as a parent that's there for your kids. Stop worrying about a deadbeat then. It's astounding how some men are eager to participate in the act of creation, yet when faced with the responsibility of a fatherhood, they choose to vanish. They may walk away when the mother refuses to erase what they brought into this world. But true courage lies in showing up as a father, regardless of their feelings for the mother. Accountability doesn't end at conception, it begins there. Girl, bye. All my home footage alone, just in May of you trying to get into my house and begging for me to take you back, will shut down everything you just tried to put out on me. I'm getting advice from my lawyer not to, because it's better for the courts. But if you want to take it there, we can. Okay. So basically, y'all just both proven that you're toxic and you're just putting it on the internet. A day. All right, if you want to do a whole video trying to make me seem like I'm the only problem, please make sure to add in that this past May, you were in my home once again trying to so-called get your family back. And if you want to take it there, which I'd rather kind of not, and just save it for the courts, I have you on my Ring camera begging to get into my house this very same week on numerous occasions. Please don't make me take it there and post all my home videos of you begging on your knees for me to take you back in front of our kids, because you know I would. Y'all are so slow. I swear y'all so slow. And I'm going to have a little bit more to say this at the end. Posting videos that transpired in 2023, but yet in May 2024, you were begging for me back. If you were so traumatic for you, why were you in my Ring camera on May 4th to the 7th, begging for me to let you in and to take you back? Make it make sense. Y'all both are retarded. Okay, not gonna lie. Whenever I be gone, I wanted to be with you. I don't want to live without you. Oh my God. This very text was sent by him in May of 2024, right before I text your mother the truth of how you're begging to get back with me, since you like lying to your family and friends on your true feelings when it comes to me. And I'm not showing the rest of the text messages because all the insane freaky things you were saying. Oh yeah, Safaree also said that she sent naked pictures. I'm not sure if it was from her. She sent naked pictures of her or him. She sent these pictures to his mother and sister. How trifling. Allegedly. This very year, he got wind I was dating a very high-profile athlete. This man lost his marbles, was calling all my friends, begging, asking for them to confirm if it was true or not. They wouldn't, so he decided to send him a DM. What up? Let me know when you see this. Trying to send you some info. Just want to make sure you're the right person. Not Safaree and somebody else's DM about Erica and y'all not supposed to be together. Oh boy. He was stalking you last year when you were in Paris. Dude lost his okay? So Erica posts up, I guess somebody responded to that story. Safaree says, deadbeat. This all happened in 2023. This so-called restraining order he's talking about, he tried to get was in 2024 and very out the blue, and that was after his attempt to try and get back with me in May 2024. The sick part about it is the videos he's posting was all in 2023. The one of me being enraged was because he violated my body. I wanted answers on why he would put my health in jeopardy, but he's not admitting that part. He also not admitting that he had to drop his fake restraining order attempt because of all the evidence I had, which I have not posted yet, was in my home, begging me in the front of our kids on his knees, literally in front of our kids, to take him back. That evidence proof alone would have caused him losing the entire filing. Yeah, because if she's such this violent person, why are you begging her back? Why you still want to be with her? It's because y'all toxic and y'all like that type of stuff. Why were you repeatedly coming to my home in May to the 4th to the 7th, 2024, crying at my Ring camera for me to let you in if you're so traumatized by me? You have been gaslighting me for years, and when I react, you're so quick to make it happen in your home so that you can record me. It isn't ironic anymore. You've been plotting this whole video, which is why all of a sudden now you want to be a YouTuber. You have been purposely trying to make me have financial burdens by not doing your part when it comes to the kids. So much so you have went months and months without paying child support until I had to get the actual Department of Child Support to start taking my child support out of your bank account directly. Oh, wow. It has been quite all this time because the truth of it is he couldn't deny any of the truth of it. He's now talking because he can edit and put together last year's torment together and edit up to make it seem like what he has been doing behind closed doors is valid. This man by choice missed his daughter's birthday this year and showed up to his only son's birthday this year empty-handed. Why is it? You're making what you don't do for your kids about me, and you have put me through enough and won't admit to, which is okay. But honestly, what's your excuse for your absence when it comes to these kids? You had them in July, picked them up on a Friday the 4th, and put them right into summer camp. Mind you, you only had them until that following Tuesday, which means those days you actually had with your kids, you weren't even trying to spend quality time with them. You literally put them in a camp that I was never informed of just so you can go about your life for those days. All of a sudden, he's a YouTuber and wants to be honest with the world. Bullcrap. This whole stuff was planned by him, and I'm not surprised. Just like he went around showing videos of his ex after causing so much trauma in that relationship. Here he is doing the same here. Now, who in their right mind is going to be so thirsty for the father to be a father when you claiming that he's kicking your son? Okay? Like, what? A grown man kicking a little kid? Like, come on now. Like, who would want their child to be around the other parent if they're doing that or doing anything that you're saying? But alone, Erica, you're in the video throwing things around your kids. I understand the spur of the moment. Sometimes you might have to defend yourself. Sometimes situations happen when your kids are there and you can't control it at that moment. But you could have controlled yourself, Erica. You could have at least got out, put your kids out the room and put them in another room. Tell them to stay in there, something, or stop. Take your kids and leave. This wasn't a moment where it just happened where you had to defend yourself and your kids was around. This was you purposely being annoying, putting hands on somebody, and blocking them from going out their own home. Like, what? I understand people that do that are toxic. I've been there before, you know, oh, we're having an argument, whatever, and things not going our way. We want to stop them from leaving and all. I've been there, done that, okay? So my outlook on things now is a little bit different, okay? The kids shouldn't have been there. I don't know, people are going to say that she's probably coaching her daughter. We don't know, because nowadays people are so desperate to try to put the other parent try to do spiteful things and all type of things. We don't know the situation, but we are every day seeing something that they're putting out on each other. They're making themselves look stupid as hell. Y'all could have just saved that for the courts and don't have everybody in your business. But guess what? We're talking about it, and y'all both look like dummies. Jason Lee. Now, somebody wanted me to talk on this. It's not really much to say, but Jason Lee claims that Beyonce and Jay-Z's team has been calling him nonstop, as if there was harassing him or whatever, okay? Jason Lee alleges he's receiving calls about Jay-Z and Beyonce. I haven't even said anything about you yet, and I'm getting all of these calls. If I do come up missing, all the calls I have been receiving have been about him. That's allegedly what he has said, okay? He has been begging Beyonce to be on his show for years. He has claimed that he has had exclusive information that he wouldn't release before, but this is weird. She's not coming on your show, Jason. This is the same guy that was following Beyonce around at a party, trying to take a photo with her. Pick a side, my guy. Not they saying he's a stalker. Didn't he already try to blackmail them? Kelly never came on the show and he never dropped the tea. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He said he wanted Kelly on the show. The people who called him probably not affiliated with Jay and Beyonce, which is why Jason stated it the way he did. Sorry, but who is Jason Lee? Well, what in the hell happened? I guess we all want to know, right? Like, why all of a sudden pop out the blue this is going on? Jason Lee, listen here. Now, I understand where he was coming from because I listened to some clips and he's basically was like, all right, so y'all didn't want to deal with me or whatever the case may be. Now, all of a sudden, y'all want to be calling me and I don't know what information is out. I guess this is a time when all of these allegations is coming out on Jay-Z and Beyonce and, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce lawyer coming out talking about things and all this other stuff. It's just like, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce lawyers reached out to the person, I forgot, that Jaguar Wright did, and you know, they like, listen, don't have that person up there. So I don't know what's going on with Jay-Z and Beyonce, but Jason Lee, he is like, he has a right to say what he says, because if nobody speaks to you, you don't deal with the person and none of that stuff, and they basically just paying you dust, why all of a sudden would I want to help you, or why would I want to respond to anybody in your camp? You understand what I'm saying? I understand where he's coming from that. But he's not entitled. Nobody has to talk to him. Beyonce and Jay-Z do not have to do any type of interviews. Nobody has to respond to him. It's the entitlement that a lot of these bloggers have, you know, because they, you know, because I'm saying they, because I'm not like that. I don't care to do an interview with nobody. I'm just going to I'm putting out whatever that's already on, and I'm going to give my opinions on it. It's really never that serious. But it seems that every time these bloggers try to have some type of personal something, friendship or whatever with the people that they do their, you know, content on, it always ends up as shit. Like, I just can't do it. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about Jason Lee and his damn Beyonce and Jay-Z stuff. Now, we know Biggie could be annoying, okay? Because she do complain and whine too much for her to be an adult. She always feel entitled, okay? But guess what she did? She got up on a mic and called out Natalie, calling her a fake itch because she was playing Stunner Girl's song up in the club. Yes, some of the baddies is out. And, you know, Biggie be feeling some type of way about Natalie because I feel like she's entitled. Like, she's supposed to be Natalie's top best friend or something. So Natalie came over. She took the mic like, "Hey, calm down, girl. Let me pop my stuff real quick." And look at Biggie back there still popping and calling her a fake itch. You fake itch. You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. Now look at Ivory. She over there on her phone. Biggie over there still popping it. Natalie on the mic calling her out.
I wanted to just kind of touch on the simple fact that some of these blogs love to just make me look like the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. So I see a blog already posting a part of last night, making it look like I just said, shut up, you fat to Biggie. Let me be very clear. And then I'm getting off this live because I only do the lives like once a month. Biggie snatched the mic last night, okay, in the club, and wanted, so some of the fans had asked me towards the end of the night to play Krishan and Stunner Girl's songs. Hold on, guys, I'm live. I don't think it's an issue to play anybody's music, whether I like them or don't like them or whatever, if they're my besties or not my besties. I don't let this Hollywood shit become personal for me. Is that...
Natalie, baby, that's not business, okay? It comes personal when the person, like Stunner Girl, comes out publicly on the internet and starts leaking your CEO information, his business, his side itches business, your business, popping it to you, and you're supposed to be the EP of the show at the time. Now you're the CEO of Baddies. Girl, you got to put a little bit more respect on your name. If somebody shits on you like that and you have that power to not have somebody else on that platform, then you should do so. I think Natalie knows that she really don't have too much say so, but maybe now she does because she's CEO. But at the time, she didn't really have much say so. It's whatever Lemmy and Zeus decided. Like if she didn't like a person and she didn't want them on the show, probably like Tommy and stuff, and they want her on, they're gonna put her on. So, but I understand where Natalie is coming from. You can't tell me what to play. She's grown. If she wants to play her op music, then that's her business. She's not that pressed. That's basically what she's saying. She's not that pressed on Stunna Girl.
I don't understand why people want to make this personal. It's not personal. This is business. First and foremost, Krishan and Stunna Girl were both on my show. I'm still making money off of both of them. And their records are cleared to play on my shit. So I don't give a fuck whether it's my friend, not my friend, if I'm, it's not personal. I want to see all my baddies win. So for Biggie to snatch the mic and have the audacity to tell the DJ, yo, Natalie, what the fuck you want, bro? Why the fuck you tell him play that weak-ass Stunna Girl song? We don't fuck with her. She don't fuck with you. She don't fuck with Zeus. Why the fuck you? I don't give a fuck who fucks with me or doesn't fuck with me. If the fans want to hear Nicki Minaj or they want to hear Ice Spice, they want to hear Cardi B, I don't get involved in all that. I don't give a fuck.
Natalie, comparing the rap girlies beef to a baddies beef is not the same thing. Okay? These celebrities have talent in music that people are not gonna not want to listen to, regardless of anything. But if you're pressed and you be picking sides and you're not even in that, category, then you're weird. But if everybody is different. Now, Biggie seems like she hold grudges. She seems like if she has an op, she gonna have an op forever. That's how she be acting sometimes, especially with Stunna Girl. Okay, she really feels strongly about Stunna Girl, and I guess because she think Natalie is her friend, that she's supposed to be like, okay, well, I know that Stunna Girl and Biggie. No, Natalie don't care about none of that because it's business at the end of the day with her. She know that Stunna Girl, if she come back on the show, she's gonna definitely have some ratings. She's gonna have a good rating, a run of ratings for her, and a lot of people like Stunna Girl. So, but my thing is this: if Stunna Girl go back on that platform, she's a weirdo also, and she's probably desperate because who in their right mind is gonna bash a whole network and the people on there and talk mad stuff, threatening, doing all this stuff on the internet? You even had some fights and try to pull up with some of the baddies. Why in the hell would you go on a platform again? You said that you ain't need them, that you had Red Drum, whatever network that she was supposed to be on. And you saying she didn't need Zeus and all this other stuff, but now you're going to go back and be around them? That's weird to me. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Here's the confirmation from Stunna Girl. It's official. Stunna will be at the baddies booking. And then she says pop out. So I guess she's gonna just pop out with the baddies and rap one of her songs? What in the hell is the purpose? Unless she's gonna be on Baddies Midwest, a replacement or something. What do y'all think? Are y'all ready to see Stunna Girl on these Zeus network platforms again? Because maybe her network is not doing good, because why would you do that?
Play the shit. I'ma bob my head and I'm be right there. Just like I'm right there with all the baddies, hyping them up with their songs. I don't take shit personal. I don't give a fuck. So you want to call me out on the stage and you want to tell the DJ playing this person's song.
Okay, so Natalie says, let me tell you one thing. All my baddies, I want to see win. There's no universe where I ever shade, hate, or not want to see any baddies do their big one. I will always support a baddie that's coming on my show. No matter what, I will never hold no hate in my heart towards anyone. No one has that much power or control over me. Baddies for life. Okay. Biggie don't get Stunna started. Let that stuff go. Biggie still holding on to that Stunna beef. Like, girl, shut the F up. But Biggie didn't lie, and I like Stunna. However, Stunna was the original one who started all the rumors about baddies and Lemmy, and who slept with him, and etc. etc. Info, we all be peeping now. But see, y'all don't like Biggie, so of course y'all gonna say she weird. You gotta give it to her. She the only one willing to call her out, but also be relatively respectful. Okay, so this person is all for calling out Natalie Nunn. Nah, but let's be honest. Stunner did expose the F out of Zeus. Exactly. So it's weird on both of their ends to be around each other. Like, it's weird. She's showing out for Ivory. The vibes seem forced. Like, why are you going so hard? She's talking about Natalie Nunn. She's basically saying Natalie's showing off for Ivory. All she do is whine. I totally agree with Nat. Like, this business. Biggie Big Butt can go honestly. We sick of her. She's getting too cocky. Biggie has to grow up. Period. So some people is not here for Biggie. Biggie better than me. I would have requested the DJ to play Jocelyn. Whatever she be saying. I definitely do be up hyping everyone up. This is what Biggie says, because somebody says, Natalie, I thought Biggie don't hype nobody up, but was hyping your song up. Biggie do be hyping people's song up, but she just don't want Stunner Girl. She don't want to hype up Stunner Girl's song. She don't like the girl. And some people hold on grudges. Some people, you could tell that they still got their ops. They don't like them. They have beef forever. I don't know who has the energy to do that, but I guess it is what it is. Me personally, if I have a whole platform and stuff like that, somebody came on my platform and left and then bash me and the people I love and the people that work with me and stuff like that, I'm not going to want them on my platform. It's not nothing personal, but this is business, and all business is not good. Can y'all say that? Can I say that again? All business is not good business. Okay? So everybody that's thirsty for that little coin, okay, you'll be around your ops. You'll be around all these people just for a coin. Make yourself look stupid. Your image is tarnishing because you for a coin. Y'all do all of this and say business, business, business. It's about money. Y'all got to get out of that mindset. Not all business is good business, and not all money is good money. Period. And I said what I said. I know y'all not gonna like it, but it is what it is. And I feel like if anybody don't agree with what I say, you're just falling in that same category and you disagree because you are that type of person I'm talking about. That's just how I feel. So let me know how y'all feel about everything. Safaree and Erica need to get it together. We don't want to be in this chat. Okay? I mean, of course I'm going to talk about it because that's what I do for my content. But we don't want to be in the chat no more. It's boring. Like, girl, if he's such a deadbeat and he's such put hands on your kids or whatever he do behind closed doors that you're trying to expose or to say for the courts, why the hell are you so thirsty for your kids to be around him if he's doing all these things? It should have been the opposite. You shouldn't want him around your kids. You shouldn't be able to go on this internet and call him a deadbeat and why you don't got your kids and why you don't do this and why you're not paying for this. He a deadbeat, right? So why you keep stressing yourself out? Just be the mother that you're supposed to be. That's it. Just going forward, do what you have to do as a parent. Don't worry about the other parent. If they slack and they don't want to be there, then let them go. That's just how I feel. Nobody has time to push a grown person to be a parent. They know exactly what responsibilities they have and they chose not to. So why are you stressing yourself out for somebody else's actions? Your kids is definitely going to know. You don't have to coach them. You don't have to tell them nothing. You know, sometimes when your kids get older and stuff like that, you might have conversations and talks and stuff like that because they might be wondering. You got to be real with your kids. Ain't no sugarcoating, but you don't have to lie on the other person or coach your kids so the other person could go down or whatever the case may be. You don't have to involve your kids. Okay? If you want to lie and do all that stuff, do that on your own. Okay, I just feel like that's weird. For her to even have her kid in that video online is weird to me. I would never. Okay, never. And so is my kids to this damn internet, especially recording about the dad or something. Like, what? No. So let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video. If you have anything that y'all want me to talk about, please send it to me on my Instagram on etoxictlounge. Okay, remember, everything in this video is my opinions. This is something that is all over the internet, and this is just my opinions. Okay, if you don't like it, you could go to somebody else's platform and you know hear them kiss some ass, because I don't kiss no ass over here. I don't care if I like you. I don't care if I like your music. I don't care if I like your personality, whatever. If you do something that I don't agree with, I'm gonna just say that. Okay, so it is what it is. I love y'all, my loungies. Please make sure to run this video up, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
I brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a rabbit, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war. Yeah.